Hello everyone, I'm Mitchell Ryan Darcy and welcome back to another exciting adventure in MRD unboxing. Today we got the trilogy of Columbia Noir box sets to unbox. Starting off with number one. Main reason why I bought these is because, well, I love noir films in general, and then when I went to list off how many I've seen, it's like, I haven't seen a lot of noir films. I can name like maybe Blade Runner and The Big Sleep with Humphrey Bogart, and then it's like can't really name a lot after that. It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't really seen a lot of noir films. Like, I guess that one segment from the Animatrix where it's black and white detective. I mean, you could consider that noir, but that's still a very small list. So I blind bought all three of these. I've never heard of any of these films that are included in these sets. And I was like, you know what? These are having a sale. I'm going to pick these up. Might as well just throw myself into this random noir sets. Like, who knows? There might be a film in one of these sets that I end up loving. That becomes a new favorite of mine. So these boxes are limited to a 6,000, and this is 2,362 out of 6,000. So this set is Region B, but I have a Region 3 player, so I'm not too worried there. So you got a thick booklet. Yeah, look at that. Talks about all the films. I'm not going to go through the whole booklet, but... So you got the lineup, which I didn't realize. Eli Wallach, that's, he was in, I could be mistaken, but is that the guy from Good, Bad, and the Ugly? And then Man with No Name trilogy? I could be getting mixed up with somebody else. And then you got The Garment Jungle. I really like how they chose to have the almost like the original poster on top. I'm okay with the digipack type cardboard type opening, though it does feel a little cheap. But then again, at the same time, it's very kind of feels a little old fashioned, especially holding it. So this is the Five Against the House. Kim Novak. Why does she sound familiar? And then you got Mickey Rooney. Drive a Crooked Road. Some of these just sounds like incredibly fun. Like Glenn Ford, the undercover man. very, very generic. And I thought my undercover poker title for my short film was a very generic. Escape in the Fog. So cool. Sounds so cool. Each one comes with a plethora of special features. Overall, really nice packaging. Indicator box sets I've usually never really had a problem with. So, next up we got Columbia Noir number 2. Hits a new high in tension and terror. Well, I don't know. It says PG on the front, so I don't know how how tension and terror it could be. This one is number 1996 out of 6,000. Wow. It was just 2 away from my birthday. And we got thick booklet number 2. Ooh, look at that. Amazing amount of work they put into some of these box sets. Murder by Contract. Don't recognize anybody cast-wise. Tight Spot. Ginger Rogers. Why does she sound familiar? Like, some of these names I recognize. Okay, so Rita Hayworth. Yeah, I know Rita Hayworth. Don't recognize anybody from this one. The Coldest Crew Since the Killers. 7-Eleven. Ocean Drive. Filmed under police protection. Man, they really know how to sell these back then. Freight. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll just have an entire marathon of these. It's a noir good time with these. Surprisingly easy to get these in and out. Just gotta be careful, make sure you're not denting anything. It's kind of too bad that these things aren't region free, because I'm sure a lot more people would love to have some of these films. Columbia Noir number 3, which I think is the only one that was on sale, because it was the newest one. It's the newest one that was released, if I remember correctly. In fact, I had to wait for my order to arrive, because I ordered them all together and I didn't realize that number 3 was coming out much later on, so I had to actually wait for my order to arrive from the sale. And this is number 597 out of 6,000. To be fair, I'm surprised they went with sort of a bright color motif for the box sets. I figured noir would be more black and white type sets. But Indicator has always been quite colorful in their releases. Here's the new booklet. Wow. Look at all those. So much. Words. Okay, so we got City of Fear. Actually, I will say the third pack of this box set is very... Some of these movies sound very, very dramatic. City of Fear, and then The Sniper. That sounds like very intense for a film. Between Midnight and Dawn. Sounds like a George A. Romero film. Convicted. And then you got, William Holden and Lee J. Cobb, The Dark Past. I don't think they could have had a more sort of generic title. It's like, what do we name this film? Well, he has a dark past. Let's name it The Dark Past. I'm super excited to jump into some of these. I don't know if I would actually review them. Lee J. Cobb again. Johnny O'Clock, which that it sounds like at this point they started running out of titles. Johnny O'Clock. You can't make up some of these, you know? Very cool. Can't wait to check them out. Total blind buy for me, and don't know if I would actually do a review on all of them, because that's a lot of films. In the meanwhile, thank you very much for watching. I want you to have a nice day or night or whatever time you watch this. Have a nice whenever. Check out my other stuff. It's entirely up to you.